JoJo Siwa. Yeah, bro, I just had to make a video about her today. Not only are a ton of other YouTubers making videos on her getting way too many views for me to pass up on, but recently she's just been going absolutely psycho online, it seems. Doing some of the worst public appearances I've ever seen in my whole life. From going on the Talk to a podcast to making very questionable fashion choices, literally looking like a furball, to making some really weird TikToks responding to hate when she really just doesn't need to, making a fool out of herself. We have so much to go over today, so we're going to be checking all of that out. But firstly, I think we should take a look at this recent Talk to a podcast appearance. I mean, bro, if you're on the Talk to a podcast, I feel like your online career is pretty much over at that point. But we have so many clips to react to, and I've already taken a look at some of these in the past on my other channel, but apparently there's more I haven't taken a look at yet, so let's have a look at this. But firstly, before we start, make sure you join my Discord server, first link in the description, and yeah, let's just watch this crap.
You hot to?
Actually, yeah. Sometimes a little spit can go a long way.
Okay, 5 seconds in, I've already got a pause. I mean, it's not really a Glider Guy video unless I pause 5 seconds in. But bro, seriously, that's the opener? That's the first thing we're reacting to? Oh my god, we're in for a long one today. The first thing Haley says in this podcast clip, do you hawk to it? Really? Is that what we're doing now? Oh my god. Now, this clip's a little bit older, but it's still just so insane how a clip like this is actually posted onto the official channel. Like, bro, the thing is with these clips today, right, is that these are all uploaded by Haley Welch herself. So she's actually looked at these clips and been like, yeah, these are like the best moments of the podcast. I mean, I would sit there and watch the whole 50-minute podcast, but you know, I think I'd rather just watch these clips that the owner thinks is the best ones.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think I make a verbal like with it, but
I feel like you definitely should in the name of me.
I kind of like let it like drool out of my mouth, I guess. My girlfriend's gonna kill me.
Wow, awesome. That was just awesome, JoJo. I'm so glad you went into full detail about all that. We really needed to know the intricate details of that. Like, bro, why is this a podcast clip? If I'm just scrolling through YouTube Shorts and I see this, I'm actually just gonna uninstall the app. I'm so glad I'm doing this for a video. If I was actually just like, if I was just interrupted on my feed by this, I don't know what I would do. I'd be absolutely crashing out. Like, bro, what is this podcast even about? Like, I'm sorry, am I the only one that just doesn't understand the point of it existing? I think the point of it is just to get memed on at this point because, bro, like, are there any actual conversations going on this podcast? Like, bro, they've resorted to talking about Hawk Tour. Like, seriously? Bro, everyone keeps going at Ninja for dragging the low taper fade meme. How about Haley Welch dragging the Hawk Tour meme? Bro, this was the thing in June, bro. It's now December. Come on.
So Haley's is named Big Martha.
Okay.
Okay, well, hello to you too. We're really naming Haley Welch's, I guess, cat, we're gonna call it for this video so I don't get demonetized. Oh my god, bro, what is this podcast?
Do you have a name for yours?
I think we're about to.
Frank.
Frank?
Frank the Tank.
Can it be cute or can it be Frank?
Yeah, I think
Frankie the
Frankie.
Tanky.
Frankie.
Frankie the Tanky.
Frank.
Chelsea, what would we try to name yours?
Doug.
Doug.
That's what you try to name
I
it.
feel like I'm Sally.
Sally. Yeah.
Like it's giving clean
Sally.
Sally, nothing special.
What is this podcast? I actually am starting to get really concerned here. Bro, nothing's even happening here. What are they resorting to? They're naming their privates, bro. Like, what are we doing on this podcast? Please, anyone watching this video, like, bro, like, Jake Paul funded this podcast. Like, bro, isn't Jake Paul supposed to be like a businessman? What potential did he see in this podcast to, like, yeah, we should fund the Hawk Tour girl and, you know, get JoJo Siwa on the podcast. Start naming our cats. Like, bro, what is going on? Also, we're not going past that as well, JoJo. It's giving clean. Like, Sally, it's giving clean. Oh my god, please just stop the cringe. This is pretty much what this whole video is about, is JoJo Siwa just being the most cringe cornball I've ever seen in my life. And like, this isn't even me just trying to hate for the sake of hating. Like, bro, I'm not the only one that sees this, right? I'm not the only one that sees JoJo just trying to do too much all the goddamn time, making a complete fool out of herself for no reason. Like, bro, it's giving clean. Really, JoJo? Come on. Alright, before we play this next clip, I'm just gonna read the caption. Is the Hawk Tour really something you do? Question mark. I can't be bothered.
You go viral right off of saying this thing. It's really a thing you do.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it if I'm not intimidated, but he intimidates me. Now, if I do not give a fuck about this dude and I'm just in it for, like, you know, the hit and run, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no problem. You know?
Okay, I just can't. Bro, how are you saying this on a public podcast? I get it, your whole thing is like being known for the joke and being known for the meme, right? But like, do your family know about this? Do you have family members that watch this podcast and, you know, would actually sit there for the whole conversation just listening to you say this stuff? Like, bro, do you have grandparents? Do you have actual parents? Do you have brothers, siblings, cousins? Do they not watch this podcast and pull you up on it being like, hey, Haley, like, let's just chill out for a second. You're talking about hit and runs on dudes and Hawk Tour and it's just like really weird. Like, do you not get embarrassed talking about this stuff publicly on a podcast that, you know, unfortunately gets millions of views, which I still don't know how it does, by the way. Like, how is there no embarrassment here?
When did this start?
Like, my ex-boyfriend, he's actually the one.
He's the one that...
He taught me how to do it.
So then at what point were you about to suck a man off and you looked at him and you said...
I don't think I've ever said it out loud like Hawk 2, you know?
Well, obviously you have, and you keep saying it. Like, this is the thing, you're sitting there saying, oh, I've never said it before. Well, I mean, you drag the meme longer than Ninja has dragged the low taper fade meme. And that's really difficult to do, because we all know Ninja drags that meme to the ground. Bro, every time I see a clip of this Talk to a podcast, I dislike it more and more. Like, at the start of this video, I already didn't like the Talk to a podcast, but bro, every single time, every single second that goes by that, like, is playing a clip from this video, I just dislike it more and more. I don't know why this is a thing.
What's the craziest date you ever been on?
This is so bad. I spent like 60 grand in one weekend on this girl just to get laid. And
Bro, what? Hold on. What a start. Like, why are we starting with that? 60 grand on a date, and then you didn't even, bro, you didn't even get, like, you didn't even get the reward at the end. Seriously, Jojo? Like, bro, are we just embarrassing ourselves for the sake of embarrassing ourselves? The humiliation that she's putting on herself, like, you really can't even blame the haters at this point. It really is just your fault.
it didn't work. I didn't realize that's what I wanted, but I literally was just horny. Like, I thought I was just trying to have a girlfriend. Nope, I was just horny.
Okay.
18. Courtside Lakers, backstage Disney, security, first class tickets.
Did you end up getting laid?
Nope.
What? Fuck. And you still didn't get fucking laid?
Still didn't get laid.
Were you not pissed?
I was confused. She became my girlfriend as well. This was on day 2. She was like, I don't do things unless, like, someone's my girlfriend. As we're making out. So I was like, want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah, classic JoJo set. Bro, this doesn't even surprise me, to be honest. Bro would literally get into a relationship if it meant getting some. That is unreal. Like, seriously, JoJo, you have like 45 million followers on TikTok. You probably have all the money in the world. Bro, I don't even want to imagine how big JoJo's bank account is. All that Nickelodeon money, all that acting money, hell yeah, bro. She would be swimming in money. She's swimming in money and fame, and you still can't get some. Like, that is nuts to me.
She said yes. Thought I was gonna get laid then.
Still
didn't get laid.
She still didn't let you crack. What
Then
the
she
fuck?
told me that she loved me, and I for sure looked her right back and I was like, I love you too.
Yeah, bro, this Talk to a podcast is just some next level cringe. Like, I don't know how people actually sit and watch this whole thing. Like, bro, when you actually watch a Talk to a episode, like you watch the whole hour-long thing, can you please tell me what you actually learn? Like, is there any insight or valuable information you get from it? Because at this point, I'm convinced it's literally just brain rot crap for the sake of it. Jojo Siwa versus Haley Welch.
Yeah, I'm back out now.
Yeah, I'm just a girl video. Like, bro, what is this? Come on. Okay, so now we move over to Jojo Siwa's TikTok. So that podcast appearance was probably the worst thing I've seen in my life. But it only gets worse from here. So Jojo Siwa, about a day ago, released a new song called Iced Coffee, which, I mean, I guess that's just whatever. Jojo Siwa's an artist. Obviously, she's going to be releasing music. But before we get to that new music video, she had this appearance at some random, like, fashion festival, and I think we should have a look at this. Like, bro, I'm sorry, what in the furball pom-pom outfit is this? Bro, it literally looks like a pom-pom that I would use in art class in year 2 to, like, stick on some, like, monster to make to make some 2D art. And bro, what are those green ass slippers as well? Like, what is this fit here, Jojo? I'm so confused. Where's the shirt? Where's the pants? Where's the shoes? Like, what is this? This better be like a costume for a movie or something like that. But even then, like, there is just no excuse to be walking around like this. And the fact you actually posted this to your TikTok TikTok page as well. Just shows how insane you are. Alright, now like I was saying about her music, she has a new song called Iced Coffee, and this is like a promo video she did for it.
French pressed up against my chest, a wee wee, if you know what I mean, and you know what I need. Like the way you cut in my bean, something about you turn me into a fiend, got me feeling brand new, got me.
Okay, look, I mean, bro, I don't know how much of that I can play, right? Like, I don't know if I can actually play the Iced Coffee song. So just before this video, I actually took the time to, like, watch this song and, you know, listen to it, you know, see what I thought about it. Honestly, right, the performance of it is actually okay, if I'm being honest. Like, it sounds like a real song. Well, it's definitely better than Thick of It by KSI, I'll give it that. But that's not really saying much because, you know, Thick of It is absolutely terrible. But bro, the lyrics and storyline in this song are weird as hell. Like, it's literally a love song to Iced Coffee. You know how people do love songs of, like, their significant other or, like, some random crush that they have? JoJo Siwa is sitting here doing a love song about iced coffee. It's like, I can't live without, like, it's so weird. What is this? And then this promo video right here of her just, like, doing way too much with her dancing. Like, bro, it is just the perfect storm.
Okay, I'm not allowed to be posting right now, so I'm gonna get in a shitload of trouble for saying this, but I'm over it. This is my new song, Iced Coffee, and it's out everywhere now, and you can go stream it. Thing is, this song is very different for me, and I'm very excited about it.
Okay, I don't really care about all that other stuff. Why are you not allowed to post? I'm so confused. So apparently JoJo Siwa couldn't post on TikTok for a while, but like, who's stopping you from posting on TikTok? What's going on here? So yeah, her new song, to be completely honest, if I had to rate it out of 10, it's probably getting like a 5. It's just weird. I mean, it's not my type of music at all. I definitely wouldn't be listening to it. But yeah, this next thing with JoJo Siwa, so apparently she did this video, which I'm gonna play in a second, where she's like in Poland or something like that. I mean, bro, you're sitting here doing this in public. Like, first and foremost, you're doing this in public. That's unreal, bro. You got a waiter crossing the road in Poland being like, what the hell is this random American doing dancing in the middle of the street with some, like, weird makeup on and weird clothes? Like, what's going on here? And if you guys just saw that clip, like, you would have seen that there was like, some van that was, like, going along the road, and it kind of almost hit JoJo Siwa like it was getting close. Well, one of the top comments on this video was something along the lines of, you know, oh, the van was so close. Like, why didn't the van hit you? And then JoJo made a video responding to that comment. Like, you can't make this up.
I'm all in for hate comments, but saying on my last post that the van missed me by a little bit, van was so close, that's not hate, that's fucked up.
Okay, well, I mean, it isn't messed up, it is just hate. You can tell when someone is affected by hate comments so easily when they make an entire TikTok video, an entire, like, full-length clip talking about that hate comment. Like, bro, like, she's sitting there saying, oh, yeah, no, like, I'm all for hate comments and all that. Obviously, you're not all for hate comments if you're making videos talking about hate comments in a negative light. Like, why are you posting this to an account with 45 million followers? You didn't need to respond to the comment. This is the thing I see a lot of YouTubers do. Like, they'll be responding to, like, hate comments that's like right down the bottom of their comment section. It's like, bro, you don't need to do that. You can go without talking about it. Sometimes, JoJo, you just don't need to speak. Like, that's what I'm gonna tell you right now. Anyways, that's it for JoJo Siwa. I'm done with that, bro. So click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.